to control you. Control your peace and control your reactions and control how you respond and control how you feel. And this is a battle for control. Power against power. Leader against leader. Magistrate against magistrate. And we have a governor questioning a king. What kind of madness is that? That the governor representing Rome, which means he wasn't a very great governor because Rome had sent him to a detail that was not highly respected and thrown him down in Jerusalem, and their little people always try to be big. Ooh, I'm preaching way better than y'all shouting. Little people, you give a little person a title and you got hell to pay. And Herod has a little title, and he's standing up here questioning the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. He's questioning the Ancient of Days. The Creator is being tested by the creation. And he's questioning him under duress because his wife, on one hand, women, thank you for being sensitive and intuitive, has had a dream and told him, you got to be careful about this Jesus thing because it's not what it appears to be. I had a dream in the night and it's going to cost you some trouble. I'm telling you something, I cannot prove it by the Bible, but there's something in women. I don't know whether it's a chip, I don't know whether it's a device, but there is something in women. I won't say y'all always right. I ain't gonna give you that much, but you all do have a metal detector. And Herod's wife had told him, this is not what it appears to be. There's something working up under this, and you got to be careful how you handle this Jesus thing, which led to Herod washing his hands with water because he didn't want the blood of Jesus on his hands, because his wife had kind of shook him up, telling him, you don't want to get in this mess. There are some messes you don't take on. You don't get in every fight. You don't get in every storm. You don't get in every test. You don't get in every situation. And so you got that dynamic going on. And there he is testing the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords and the mighty God and the everlasting Father and the Prince of Peace. He is talking to the I am like he ain't. He is talking to his creator as if he has power over his creator. He is talking to him like Jesus is subservient. He is talking to him like he has power over Jesus' future. And then shocked because Jesus does not answer a word. And it is hard for you to conceive it because there are three things that the enemy is after. I want you to get these down, they're very important. The reason he is doing what he's doing to you is because he's after your power. He's after your power until he's after your purpose, and he's after your prowess, your abilities, your talents, your skill, the way you do what you do and the way that you do it. He hates the way you can get it done. He hates the way how people are influenced by you. He does not want your power. He does not want your purpose, and he does not want your prowess. So anything he can do to destroy your prowess, he will do it. If it's keep you up at night, if it make you walk the floor in the middle of the night, if it's oppress your mind, if it's break your heart, if it's break relationships, if it's worrying you to death about situations you cannot control, anything he can do to incarcerate you, he's doing it because of your power, he's doing it because of your purpose, and he's doing it because of your prowess. Because over time, he wants you to lose your prowess. where you don't have that nebulous thing, that prowess that makes you do what you do like you do it, the way you think, the way you function, the way you drive, the way you move. He's after your prowess. He wants to beat you down till you're only a shadow of what you could be. He's after your prowess. That's why you were molested. That's why you were raped. That's why you were rejected. That's why you were ostracized. The enemy wouldn't have let you go through whatever you went through if it were not for your power, your purpose, and your prowess. He wants you to be crippled. He wants you to be needy. He wants you to be shattered. He wants you to be independent or codependent. He wants you to be at your wit's end. He wants you to have no confidence in yourself because he's after your power. He's after your purpose. He's after your prowess. He's after your what? 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 Say it again. That's the sum total of what you need to get through this world. You're going to need some power. You're going to need some purpose. You're going to need some prowess. Prowess is what sets you apart from every other man in the room. Prowess is what makes you unique, and nobody can duplicate you. They can imitate you, but they can't duplicate you because your prowess is as unique as your DNA. Your prowess, the way you do what you do when you do it, like you do it, that's your prowess. And he wants to take it away from you, and he wants to break you down, and he wants to make you subservient, and he wants to make you submit, and he wants to make you answer to him, and he wants to make you obey him, because in so doing, if you answer him, you also acknowledge him as being the greater power. And there are some things you don't answer to. I don't care how many times they say it, when you know you're not that, don't answer to it. If your name is Susie and I'm calling you Mary, keep on walking. There's some stuff you don't respond to because you know who you are. You know your power, you know your purpose, and you know your prowess. Keep your prowess. You might lose your job, but keep your prowess. You might have to move in with your mama, but keep your prowess. You might go through a storm, but keep your prowess, because that's what got you up in the first place. If you lose your power, if you lose your purpose, if you lose your prowess, you have lost everything. Power is your decision-making ability to act on the decisions you make. Purpose is what guides you as to what not to fight. Because once you understand your purpose, you stop swinging at stuff that doesn't have anything to do with your divine purpose. There are some things that the enemy sends to distract you.